Hey everyone, and hello to all the pageant fans all over the world, the universe rather, and to my old subscribers, new subscribers, and returning viewers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's episode, let's talk about the issues that is going on in Miss Universe 2025 in Bangkok, Thailand. First issue, when Miss Universe organization called out MUT or MGI regarding the special dinner and talk show organized by MUT. And according to Miss Universe organization, this kind of segment of the competition was actually not approved by them. Second issue, it's when Nawat called out MUO because one of their sponsors is actually an online casino, Playtime, and online casino is illegal in Thailand. Third issue, there was actually a miscommunication between the makeup sponsors, Muba and Chat Cosmetics.
By yourself.
As a woman, we have respect. They need to have respect for us. I'm here representing a country, and it's not my fault that you have problems with my organization.
No, no.
And I give you my
Listen,
respect.
listen. You must listen to me, and then when I ask you,
This is a joke. This is the wrong.
stop, stop. Security, ปิดประตู stop. Sit down.
Fourth issue was all about the tension of Nawat and Miss Mexico during the sashing ceremony. Because of that said issue, sashing ceremony was postponed but continued on the day of the event after their dinner cruise. And to be honest, I really don't know what to say as MUTMGI, as the host country, are doing their very best to produce a wonderful outcome of the pageant. It's just that there's really a miscommunication between these two organizations. Like, I assume that from the very start, there was no proper communication between MUO and MUT slash MGI. I have to say the proper expectations were not set, like how far Nawat, as an executive director of Miss Universe, can be in charge of the pageant. Sometimes being too passionate about what you do can actually lead you to the bad side, if you get what I'm saying. But I truly understand Nawat in this situation or in this scenario. I also understand where Miss Mexico is coming from. She was called out in front of everyone, but then again, she fought back. All I can simply say to Nawat, it's not okay to call out someone in front of everyone, and this should be done in a private setting. And with Miss Mexico, I find it inappropriate when she said, "It's not my fault if you have problem with my organization." I understand that she's just trying to defend herself, but she must not forget that she's still talking to executive director, someone who holds a higher position in Miss Universe. Now let's talk about the reigning queen, Miss Universe 2024 Victoria, who walked out and expressed her disappointment on what happened. For me, what she did is really not admirable at all. As a reigning queen, she should know how to react in this kind of scenario, act like a professional and not as a diva. Especially, the issue was not really directed towards her. She could have, stayed there and tried to mitigate the situation and not adding tension to this drama. She's a reigning queen after all. So can you imagine there's too much drama going on and it's just like the third or the fourth day, not quite sure. Like, I cannot take any more drama in this edition. But enough of this drama. Let's talk about the recent styling of Atisa Manalo. Let's start with this one. This one is approved for me. It's very stylish and sexy, just showing enough skin. Hair and makeup was on point. Fresh looking still, kahit glammed yung mata. Buhay na buhay, fresh looking pa rin. For the second OOTD, this long white dress, this is giving me that, goddess vibe, aura. And for some reason, mas prefer ko yung hairstyle na ganito kay Atisa. Again, this makeup is giving and I'm really patronizing her second OOTD, this white long dress. Now let's talk about this third look, this dark red customed dress where she wore during the dinner cruise. I think that this dress is just right for the event while others are wearing long gown. This dress is just right for the event. She looks still very classy and sophisticated. The hairstyle looks good on her. Hindi talaga ako fan ng mga bun na hair na sobrang taas, and the kind of hairstyle or the kind of bun hairstyle sobrang bagay lang sa kanya, unlike the bun or the hairstyle na meron siya during the coronation night of Miss Universe Philippines 2025. So for day 3, all approved for Miss G is very commendable and much appreciated. My favorite would be this white long gown. Now let's move on to some of my top picks as consistent standouts for me. Always be Thailand, always sleek and stylish. Colombia, very consistent with her commanding presence. I also have here Venezuela, always saving face card as you can see in these photos. Ecuador, for me, she's giving me that Natalie Glebova vibe or aura, especially when she speaks. I also have like new standouts. I have Portugal, Botswana, and Miss Universe Latina. In fairness, I find her beautiful. Well, for Indonesia, Cambodia, Vietnam, these countries are losing their moment, to be honest. I love India because she's really stepping up. Like, that's something that I really, really appreciate for India. Like, hindi siya nagpaiwan sa kangkungan. So, may mga tanong na naman tayo dyan, Miss G. With the fiasco that is going on, with the conflict between Nawat and Raul, sa tingin ba natin may chance manalo ang Asia or they will still choose someone from the Latin country? Actually, wala po talaga akong idea. All I know is that sobrang messy ng edition na to. Like, this is not something that we all expected to happen. Especially, there's a confrontation between Nawat and Miss Mexico. May mga some girls na nag-walk out. I hope that somehow, but it's really impossible. It's really impossible na what happened earlier will not affect, their current standing, right, in Miss Universe. So, for sure, what happened earlier might have a negative impact, with their performance. I'm not talking about like the passerella, but with their performance or with their how they will be judged accordingly. Ayun lang, it's just kind of sad moment because sana naging smooth yung pageant, sana lahat is okay, walang problema when it comes to, sashing ceremony. But this thing happened, nakakaloka lang. Very, too much drama. Very MGI na yung atake. But then again, I'm so happy because our representative, Atisa Manalo, is hindi siya nakisawsaw or she remained calm, behave, and, avoiding that kind of drama. So that's something that I truly, truly appreciate about Atisa Manalo. It's just day 3. I'm not sure if it's day 3 or day 4, but so far, so good. I just hope that, the styling of Atisa, the makeup, will be consistent up until the end of the competition. And yeah, time flies so fast. The next thing we know, it's already the preliminary competition. I'm just really, really looking forward, to that specific segment of the competition. Ayun lang, I just want to say thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. So this is just my simple reaction video about what happened on day 3 of Miss Universe 2025 in Thailand. No more drama, please. We are so tired of drama. We just want to watch, and enjoy, this edition of Miss Universe 2025. So yun lang, just, let me know what you think about this episode by putting a comment down below. Share also your insight or your opinion about, the conflict that is happening right now between Nawat, Raul. Tell me more about it in the comment section and try natin siyang pag-usapan. Maraming maraming salamat again for your continuous love and support. I really, really appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one.